Good evening, Diana.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, hello. Good evening, Hector.
Good evening, teacher. Wait a minute, I turn my camera.
Sure
Got
thing.
it. Traffic is so horrible. Ugh.
Oh, are
Ugh.
you? But are you home now?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's too hard to come to my house.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
Well, I only have you and Diana today.
what?
Yeah, I was worried. I thought I was in the wrong classroom. Yeah, because Diana logged in at 7:47, so sort of. So I was
Yeah,
like, man, am I in the correct classroom? Because like we have when you have other sessions in Zoom, if you click on them, you can go to another classroom, right? So
yeah,
I was thinking that I was somewhere else.
yeah, but maybe the traffic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Because only two is,
Yeah, usually when I start at 7:45, usually I have at least 5, 6 people. But well,
uh,
Paola is with us now.
Paola is right now.
Yep, she's there
Yes, hello.
somewhere. Hello, Pao. Give me a second. My dog's bugging me.
Es que ya es viernes y ya son los días.
Yeah, you said, I know. It's Christmas near.
Yeah, Christmas is in the air. Well, it's nice to have you guys. I have 3 students, so I feel a lot better now. I thought it was just going to be Diana and me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make Diana work hard today.
Yeah,
Okay, can you guys see my screen?
yes, teacher.
All right, awesome. Hmm, I don't know why it looks like this though. Okay, so we're going to continue. You guys were on time, so by all means, let's do this. What kind of on time? Almost on time. Okay, so the objective of today is that you will be able to interpret the information presented in a staff schedule chart. Question number 1. What is your daily schedule like at work? So let's start with that question. What is your daily schedule like at work?
In my case, when I arrive to my office, I searching news in the internet about ANDA and in all the newspapers online version. But yeah, and I try to find any news about water, about uh, something works, something about ANDA or about uh, environment, the medio ambiente.
Okay, that would be the oh gosh, that would be the environment. That's what it is. The environment.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay, no, it's only that. Next, I started to do something. Maybe I I don't finish any document the the past dates, and I try to put in order all the documents, or or sometimes is my work is depends. My boss sent to me to answer the the um, the the tweets in social media, and is very busy, is in very busy working because we receive a lot of tweets with pipes broken, no water in some places, and you need to we need to answer all
Wow.
answer about is really hard because we have angry people,
Yeah.
very angry people, and we need to respond very polite, very correct.
Yeah, in a courteous way. I
Yeah,
hear you.
it's my day, and sometimes I go out the office, but depends of my other schedule from
Okay.
my boss.
Okay, cool. And okay, let's see who else we have here. Okay, so now I have Diana, Raquel, Paola, and Carlos. Cameras, please. So who is in charge of the personnel? Who's in charge of organizing your schedule chart? Yeah, staff
Um,
schedules. Who is, like, this is the question. Who is in charge of organizing staff schedules in your company? Okay, where I work at, uh, the one that is in charge of my schedules would be um Isabel Campos. Do you guys know her, Isabel?
Teacher
Yes.
Isabel, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. She's in charge. She's the one that programs the Zoom meetings. She does a lot. I don't know how she does it, but she does a lot. So
Yeah,
that's a busy woman. She does a lot.
yeah. Teacher Isabel knows about all all in Edu Clase.
Yeah, yes.
Imagine it's a very hard.
It must be because she also teaches in a public school. So in the morning
Yeah.
she's working in a public school, and in the evening she's, well, in the afternoon when she gets home she starts doing all this. So I'm like, wow.
Wow.
And I know she wakes up very early because she works far from the school that she works at. So she's got to wake up early. It's a lot. Yeah. So she's in
Nice.
charge of us, like as far as the schedule goes. Paola, where do you work at?
I work in Construtecho in Nuevo Cuscatlán.
What do you do there?
Em, ¿Qué es lo que hago, verdad?
Yep.
uh, my daily routine in my work is assistant, check assistant to work, the worker, my worker.
Okay, for the personnel.
Then then I prepare report the tickets,
All
the
right.
tickets. I then I check the message in social media,
Social medias.
and is
That's about it.
other
You know
activities.
the things. Yeah, I bet.
Eh,
All right.
my mi
Uh,
pues mi puesto
but
es
what?
asistente administrativo,
Okay.
assistant
Assistant administrator
administrative. Mhm.
or administrator assistant would be better.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Jaime, what do you do?
Good night. I uh, for work.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have a small business here in my house with my mom, and we work in association with other companies. Um, we sell ice cream. We work with Tasty and Mellow are one of the are some of the brands we work with. So that I my occupation is to attend the customers and also to make like promotions and to keep everything in order. Also, I have some my tasks have something to do with administration. I am the one who sells, so I also receive the money, and I have to to put it in a place and to
To make
and
purchases.
yes, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you have to know how much you're going to purchase. Yeah. Yeah, what products you need. All right, sounds interesting. So, would you say how do you start your day? What is your working schedule? What time do you guys open the business and what time are you guys closing it?
We're open from 7 o'clock in the morning to around 6 or 5 o'clock.
All right. All right, cool. All right. Well, that's nice that you work from home. I mean, ask Hector. He'll tell you about traffic. So, traffic is a pain, man. So, you're lucky, you're blessed. Plus you get to work with your mom. I know there are pros and cons, right? Don't you think, guys? Because working with your family, it can be good, but sometimes our things can get kind of hectic
Yeah.
because your expectations, her expectations are always going to be very high. So I hear you. Carlos, what do you do, Carlos? Carlos always turns off the camera. What's up, Carlos? Who you hiding from? Who you hiding from, Carlos?
Hi, teacher.
So, Carlos, what do you do?
I'm gardener. I
All
work in
right.
German school.
I like gardening. I like gardening. I was really into gardening about 2 years ago. Man, I had a tomato. I was growing tomatoes. You know, tomatoes and bell peppers and some other things. But basically, it was tomatoes that I had a lot of. I stopped. It was interesting though. Right now, I am growing peppers. spicy peppers, but that's just for my wife. She loves spicy food, so basically she's always eating them, taking them. That's the only way she eats, if she eats something spicy. Okay, now let's move on to this. It says take turns practicing the conversation with a classmate. Okay, so you have Ruben and you have Jenny. All right, let me see who I can call right now. Okay, Raquel. You are going to be Ruben, Raquel.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Raquel. Okay, and then I'm going to need a Jenny. And Diana, you're going to be Jenny, all right? Do it, ladies.
I am Jenny. Okay.
You are Jenny and Diana is Ruben. Ruben, start. Diana.
Okay.
Okay, let's check your schedule for today, Jenny.
Okay, schedule.
Schedule.
Yes, schedule. Like a YU, schedule.
Schedule.
It's a difficult word, I know. Let's practice, everybody. Repeat. Schedule.
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 Yeah, such an important word that we need to learn. So we have to be able to say it correctly. Yes, schedule. Okay, continue.
All right.
You have to start covering for Glade,
Covering.
covering for Glade as they hosted today from 9 to 11. I am. Then you can go to lunch. You have to be back at 1 p.m. so that you can serve for the rest of the afternoon until 6 p.m.
Will do, Ruben. Thanks for the reminder.
Awesome. Okay, Carlos Ernesto. Carlos, you're going to be Ruben. And you know what? Right now, Carlos, you're going to be Jenny. I'll be Ruben. Okay, let's check your schedule for today, Jenny.
All right.
You have to start covering for Gladys as the hostess today from 9 to 11 a.m. Then you can go to lunch. You have to be back at 1 p.m. so that you can serve for the rest of the afternoon until 6 p.m.
Will do, Ruben. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, now this time you are Ruben and I am Jenny.
Okay, let's check your schedule for today, Jenny.
All right.
You have to start covering for Gladys as the hostess today from 9 to 11 p.m. Then you can go to lunch. You have to be back at 1 p.m. so that you can serve for the rest of the afternoon until 6 p.m.
Will do, Ruben. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, Hector. Hector, you are going to be, in this case, you're going to be Ruben. And I'm going to have Paola, you are Jenny.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's check your schedule for today, Jenny.
All right.
You have to start covering for Gladys as the hostess today from 9 to, to 11 a.m. Then you can go to lunch. You have to be back at 1 p.m. so that you can serve for the rest of the afternoon until 6 p.m.
Will do, Ruben. Thanks for the
Reminder.
reminder.
Yes, reminder. You got it. You broke it. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to need, let me see. I have not called. Okay. Uh, Raquel, you are going to be Jenny. Abraham, you're going to be Ruben.
Okay.
Ready, Jaime?
Okay.
You start, Jaime. Microphone.
Okay, let's check your schedule for today, Jenny.
All right.
You have to start covering for Gladys as the hostess today from 9 to 11 a.m. Then you can go to lunch. You have to be back at 1 p.m. so that you can serve for the rest of the afternoon until 6 p.m.
Will do, Ruben. Thanks for reminder.
Good. You got it, guys. You got it. Did I miss anybody that wants to read? Has everybody read? Okay, we're good then. All right, now we're go. Okay, first of all, vocabulary. What does this mean? You have to start covering for Gladys.
Cubriendo.
Yes, exactly. Like if you can work, so like for example, me in January, I'm going to need somebody covering my classes because I am going to go through a lot of things. So I am going to need somebody to cover. So I'm not okay. Now, the other word, is there anything you guys do you that you don't understand? What is a hostess?
La anfitriona o el anfitrión.
Yes,
Ajá.
exactly. So a hostess can be in a restaurant. Sometimes I remember this lady had adopted me in the USA. She was a gringa. And I always used to ask her, so what do you do, Mary Beth? What do you do for a living? She always used to tell me, I'm a hostess. I didn't really understand what she was in charge of doing until I went to her work. And then that's when I found out that she was in charge of organizing parties, making sure that all the drinks were had the right amount of sugar, the flavor, making sure that all the tablecloths were ready. So she would take care of everything. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what a hostess is. So that was the first time. I think I must have been about 14 years old when I came across with this word hostess. And now I see it again. All right, now guys, we're going to build in vocabulary. Match the names of the staff members to the right descriptions. You have executive chef, server, host or hostess, kitchen manager, and the cashier. Now, it says the person handling payments in a restaurant. You guys are going to have to pick from 1 to number 5. Who is that? You're going to label them. Once you are done doing this first part, which is the vocabulary, you're going to discuss the questions with a partner. When does Jenny's shift start? So you're going to go back to the reading. And then you're going to answer the other question, which is, what is Jenny's job in the restaurant? 3, what does Jenny have to do from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.? And that would be it. I think this is going to be very easy for you guys. So, page 25. I'm going to send you a screenshot anyways, but you have this, page 25. If you want to practice the dialogue, do it, all right? If you finish fast, go back to the dialogue. The more you practice, the better your pronunciation is going to get and your fluency. So don't waste time. Only because you're finished, turn off the cameras and just stay there. No, no. All right. Okay, so yeah, keep the cameras on, guys. Keep the cameras on. We want to see your gestures. I want to see you guys. You don't have to be shy. We all know each other here. We're a group, right? All right, here we go. Let me send you a screenshot. And let's get to work then. I'm only going to make 2 groups. So let's all do this. All right, guys. See you in, you know what? Since it's 3 activities in one, I'm going to give you 17 minutes. Go. Already then. Okay, guys. Before I forget, let's let's get the screenshot right now. A picture.
Voy a cenar, teacher.
Okay,
Okay, wait, give me 1 second. Carlos. Carlos.
Tell me, teacher.
Turn your camera on.
Yes, we need a picture. And everybody's going to
Ricardo.
say whiskey. 1, 2, 3. Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I don't say tequila because my dog's going to go crazy. He's going to think I'm calling her. Okay, there goes the picture. Okay, si van a comer está bien, apague la cámara, all right? Go ahead. Pero después la encienden, all right? Okay. Aquí, aquí nos entendemos. All right, now let's do the attendance. And here it is. Alrighty, guys. Do we have Diana?
Present, teacher.
Hey, no, Hazel's not here. Hazel never comes. Let's see another one. Carlos Ernesto.
Hey, teacher.
Eva Maria. Raquel Josefina. Diana Sarai.
Present.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. And then we have, hey, Julius Caesar. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, no, Julius today. Laura Carolina.
Present, teacher.
No Pedro today either. Let's see.
This month is difficult.
Yeah, that's for him, right? Doesn't work. I'm going to put it as work.
Right now, Siman is crazy right now.
Yeah.
All the people
Mhm.
in Siman. Poor Petro.
If it wasn't crazy before, he will be after this season.
The month is difficult for the work and for the parties. Parties,
Yeah.
Christmas, Christmas party.
Man. Yeah. Man, we need a lot of money this month, right? This
Yeah.
month is all about
In
money,
my
money, money.
teacher, imagine the last day of class, I have a wedding. My my boss is
Getting married.
getting married, and it's the last day of classes.
Really?
I don't know what can
What to
do
give
it.
him?
I don't know. No, I give to her money, but
Oh, okay, money. All right,
maybe
yeah.
maybe you don't see me that day.
Yeah, the last day. I understand.
Yes.
I understand. Okay, Paola.
Here, teacher.
Hector. Kevin. No Kevin today. No Kevin. Iliana. No, right? And last, Jaime. Okay, I think, can you check your names? Make sure that I got you down as here. Good? Everybody good? By all means then. Okay, guys, now I have an activity for you. Okay, so now that we're done with InSupport's material, we may move on. This activity, the ones that have recently learned how to share the screen, please do it. All right. I'm going to have you guys work in 2, 4, 6. I'm going to make 3 groups. I hope we are able to do this. Here we go. Check out my activity. I was going to tell you guys. Wait 1 second. I was going to tell you about your work. Okay, can everybody see my screen? What do you see? Homework that has not been done, right? This is unit 1. I still need, let me see, Hazel, Carlos, Ernesto, You have to turn in your work. Paola Elizabeth, no work. Raquel, Petro, and Kevin. Okay, these are the people that owe me Unit 1. Unit 1. Unit 2, I think almost everybody. Unit 2, let's see. I have Hector, the first one. Eva, Hazel, Andres, Giovanni, Laura, Carlos.
I think all the people.
Yeah, well, not all. Look, I already have only Jaime turned it in. Good for him.
What?
Yeah, Jaime, look, big fat 10. A perfect
Okay.
grade.
Tonight I work in that.
All right, yeah, it's pretty easy. It's nothing
Come on,
complicated.
guys, you can do it.
So he's the only one that has come through 100%.
I encourage you to
Yes.
do it.
Okay.
All right, see you then.
I really forgot. Man. It's
All right, so we have activity 1 and 2 pending. So I wanted to share with you that. So now that I have, I may move on. Okay, compare. See, this is when I need you guys to be able to share your sound. When I share activities like this one, because you need to listen. Listen to this. Okay. I think we did this before, maybe not with this group. I can't remember. Okay, what do you think the difference between them is? The biggest difference.
Big.
Big.
An elephant is
Bigger.
bigger than a mouse.
Correct.
Small.
It could be. I think let's use. Let me see. Okay, let's use small.
Fish are
more small.
Which one?
More small. More smaller.
Smaller.
Which one?
Smaller.
Smaller. Yes.
Smaller.
Why?
Smaller.
Because it's only one syllable. Small. Small. Now, when it's two syllables like in or three, intelligent, handsome, okay, that's when you use more. But this
More.
one's one syllable. Okay, so fish are
smaller than whale.
correct. And also, oh yes, look. What do you think the difference is?
Strong.
Exactly. So, it is strong.
A gorilla is
Stronger.
stronger than a monkey.
All right, guys, you got this. All right, you're going to go practice now. This is just to warm you up. This is what we're going to be working on right now. So, okay, I'm going to share it here in this group before I forget, in this chat, in case Carlo needs it. And I'm going to share it on WhatsApp in case you guys are used to using WhatsApp more than this group. Okay, so there you have the comparatives. Now, I want you guys, okay, how do I share my sound? Well, when I click on share screen or compartir pantalla, I have something that says compartir sonido, okay, or share sound. I have it in Spanish, so it says compartir sonido. I'm going to see if I can send you guys a picture of what I'm talking about. This is just a picture with my camera. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I'm going to send it to you guys. 1 second. This is what I was trying to tell you. Editar. Okay. Do you see that I circled it? Compartir sonido.
Yeah.
Okay, so first you go click compartir pantalla or share screen. Then you're going to see compartir sonido. You click on that too, okay? Click. Then then you're going to select what you want. Right now, I am going to, well, I'm not going to select anything because it's your turn. So now you're going to go to WhatsApp, open the link, and play. All right, let's see how you guys do with this. I know you got this. Okay, recreate. By all means, then. Okay, I'm going to set the time for only 8 minutes. That should be plenty. And go. All right. I hope you had fun. Thank you to my tutors. I had a tutor in every group. Awesome. That's what we need. That's
Extra point to the
extra
final of the
points.
class.
Yes. You guys have
Yes,
been my tutors
teacher.
with
Please.
right with technology and with the language. Beautiful. Excellent. Now we're going to move
Thank you.
on to another activity. It's almost the same, but I'm just reinforcing everything we're learning right now. And so we're done with this one. Now I have this other one. Voila. Okay, guys. Now you have what we were doing. I think it was yesterday, was it? As blank as or not as blank as. Look at this. The word is ugly. You have Dora and you have a witch. Now we need to create a sentence. So, look. Dora es tan fea como una bruja. Oh, how do we say that? Help me. You have ugly. Dora, a witch.
Dora is
Yes.
as ugly
Dora.
as a witch.
Oh, wait. I'm using my caps here. Okay, so Dora is
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 as ugly
as ugly
as a witch.
as a witch. Dora is as ugly as a witch. Right? Dora is as ugly as a witch. Now we're going to you have brave. What is brave, class? Brave. Brave heart. You seen the movie?
Valiente.
Yes, exactly. You have hungry. What is hungry?
Hambriento.
Yes. Busy.
Ocupado.
Busy. What is busy?
Ocupado.
Yes. You know, expensive, you know, strong. I think that's it. Then you have dry. Oh, dry. That's the adjective. I thought it was beautiful, but no, it's dry. Oh, remember the rules you were doing right now, right? Remember? You were doing rules. Ah, but you don't need them right here. Okay. Then we have bright, dark and bright. This is bright, dirty, fat. Wow. Ah, but wait a minute. So he's skinny. So in this case, remember, not as blank as. Remember that one, all right? Okay, so for that one, you need to apply this rule here. And then you have proud. What is proud, guys? What is proud?
Orgullo.
Orgulloso or orgullo, proud. So that is proud. And you have a peacock. Look, a peacock. Peacocks, they think they are so beautiful, right? So they are very proud animals, right? Okay, so I know you guys can do these sentences. Let me make sure the page works. Okay, use capitals at the beginning of the sentences. Okay, use capitals and use a period when you finish it. Just to make sure. Maybe this page sometimes, if you're not perfect, it gives it to you wrong. So caps and periods, all right? Yeah, all right. Let's go to work. You guys are doing great. Here we go on the next activity. And I'm going to share it here on this chat. Well, give it your best, guys. You got this. Go. Okay, guys. We have Shakira and Clara. Can you make some comparisons? Shakira and Clara.
Clara Chia.
Clara Chia, okay. Yes. Can you make some comparatives?
Shakira is no. Clara Chia. No, Clara is no, it's se ríe.
Okay, I have three for you. I want you to think. All of you think. We have
Okay.
young. That's the first one. We have rich. That's the second one. And we have popular. That's the third one. I gave you young, rich, and popular. Make sentences with those.
Shakira is as popular. No.
Shakira isn't as younger as Clara Chia.
Okay. Shakira is not.
It's not.
Or
It's not.
okay, or isn't. It's okay too. Okay. Shakira isn't as young as Clara. Perfect.
Young.
Rich. Now let's use rich.
Clara is not rich as Shakira.
As rich.
Try it again.
Clara as
Clara is not
Clara is
as
not
rich as Shakira.
Correct. Clara is not as rich as Shakira. Popular.
Clara is not as popular as Shakira.
Good. You see that? You guys, you're doing it. You're doing
You
it.
didn't know her.
Today is...
Yeah, we didn't know her until that happened, right? We had no idea. Clara, who's that? I don't know Clara, but now we know her. Now she's popular. Okay.
Yeah,
now she is. Okay, now let's see. Here we go. Listening activity. And guys, this is real. This thing is real. Maybe someday we might see one of these in El Salvador. These places. What am I talking about? Well, a home away from home. Listen to this, guys. You got to be ready to answer true or false. Listen to the instructions.
Page 8. Hour to go from one part of page 18. Exercise 5. Listening. A home away from home. Part A. Listen to Josh describe a capsule hotel. Check true or false for each statement.
Welcome to the program, A Home Away from Home. Our guest tonight is Josh Phillips from Tennessee. Josh, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Well, at the moment, I'm working as an English teacher in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is an exciting city, but sometimes it feels too big. It can take about an hour to go from one part of the city to another. When I don't feel like going all the way home, I sometimes stay in a capsule hotel.
A capsule hotel? Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, it's a hotel with lots of small rooms. Actually, they're not really rooms. They're spaces that are 2 meters by 1 meter and only a meter high, so they're very cramped. But the hotel is just as convenient as a regular hotel and not as expensive.
And what's inside each little room, or should I say each space?
Well, inside every capsule there's a mattress, a TV.
A TV? Really?
Yeah, and a reading light, a radio, and an alarm clock. The hotel also has lockers for your personal belongings.
Interesting. So what kind of people stay in a capsule hotel?
Well, probably people like me. People who miss the last train home or don't want to go all the way home. Sometimes you're just too busy and tired, especially if you have to work early the next morning.
Interesting. So, would you recommend a capsule hotel to other people?
Sure, the rooms are small, but you get used to it. But I wouldn't recommend a capsule hotel to people who can't relax in small, cramped spaces. There just isn't enough space.
So they use the adjectives we were talking about, right? Cramped. Remember that word, right? Cramped. Now, guys, these capsules actually exist. So, are you ready to answer, or do you want to listen once more? Because remember, okay, I'm going to read the questions, and then you evaluate yourself if you can get them as true or false. Tokyo sometimes feels too noisy. True or false? It says false. Sometimes it feels too big, according to the listening. A capsule hotel is not as convenient as a regular hotel. 3. Inside every capsule, there is a TV, a radio, and an alarm clock. The capsule is a good option if you're busy and tired. Josh would recommend a capsule hotel to anyone. Okay, so listen again, and
Yeah,
then we're going to check.
one more time.
Page 18, Exercise 5. Listening. A home away from home. Part A. Listen to Josh describe a capsule hotel. Check true or false for each statement.
Welcome to the program, A Home Away from Home. Our guest tonight is Josh Phillips from Tennessee. Josh, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Well, at the moment, I'm working as an English teacher in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is an exciting city, but sometimes it feels too big. It can take about an hour to go from one part of the city to another. When I don't feel like going all the way home, I sometimes stay in a capsule hotel.
A capsule hotel? Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, it's a hotel with lots of small rooms. Actually, they're not really rooms. They're spaces that are 2 meters by 1 meter and only a meter high, so they're very cramped. But the hotel is just as convenient as a regular hotel and not as expensive.
And what's inside each little room, or should I say each space?
Well, inside every capsule there's a mattress, a TV.
A TV? Really?
Yeah, and a reading light, a radio, and an alarm clock. The hotel also has lockers for your personal belongings.
Interesting. So what kind of people stay in a capsule hotel?
Well, probably people like me. People who miss the last train home or don't want to go all the way home. Sometimes you're just too busy and tired, especially if you have to work early the next morning.
Interesting. So would you recommend a capsule hotel to other people?
Sure, the rooms are small, but you get used to it. But I wouldn't recommend a capsule hotel to people who can't relax in small, cramped spaces. There just isn't enough space.
Let's check. Okay, what does the class say for number 2? A capsule hotel is not as convenient as a regular hotel. True or false?
False.
False is correct. Next, inside every capsule, there is a TV, a radio, and an alarm clock.
True.
True. Next, the capsule is a good option if you're busy and tired.
True.
Correct. Next, Josh would recommend a capsule hotel to anyone.
False.
False.
Yes, it's false. He would not recommend it to those people who have problems being in tight little places, right? You know, a lot of people cannot stay in small places. There is a word for those people. What is the word we use, guys? A person that cannot be in a small place. They get what is what?
Claustrofóbico.
Claustrofobia
That's
en
the okay.
español.
Yes, yes. Okay, those people cannot. All right. No way they could stay in a hotel like that. Well, in a capsule. Okay, now we're going to work on wish. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Make a wish. Okay, guys, now speaking, yes, we have enough time to do some serious talking here. Okay, make a wish, guys. Okay, me, I am first. I am going to be first. Okay, for me, have a healthier lifestyle. Well, yeah, I mean, I want to be healthier, but I don't want a healthy lifestyle. So nothing I can do about that. So you have a healthier lifestyle. Go back to school. Start my own business. Improve my personality. Enjoy life more. Move to a new home. Add more hours to the day. Make new friends. Do volunteer work. Spend more time with my family. Okay, so let's see how many wishes we got. Do we have only one? Check some of the things you would like to do, then tell a partner why. Which of these wishes would be easy to achieve? Which would be difficult to or impossible? What other things would you like to change about your lifestyle, about your life, and why? Okay, so we have several questions here. Actually, these are very good questions. So, guys, okay, let me think. Let's all try to get only 3 of them, all right? 3 of them. So start thinking. I'm thinking about mine. I'm thinking about mine and I'm going to check them. Okay, I'm thinking about mine. So, have a healthier lifestyle. Yes. That one's for me. Mhm. Okay, I already have 3. I hope you guys are thinking about yours. I have mine. So now that I have mine, it says, okay. Now I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay, so these are my 3. Now, why do you want to have a healthier lifestyle? Well, because of some health problems that I have had, I am going to have surgery on March. So yeah, in March. In March, I'm having surgery. I don't remember the exact date, but it'll be in March. So I hate surgeries, so I would like to have a healthier lifestyle. Now, my wife, she's a hardworking woman. She loves to work and she loves business. So if I started my own business, I think we would do okay because she's hardworking. And I have my daughters that would help me. That way I would spend time with my family without clicking here, because if with my own business, I will have my family working there. So I will spend time with them. And of course, once I did that, when you have your own business, sometimes it's kind of difficult to enjoy life more. Well, if you are too committed to your work, sometimes you miss out on having fun. But I would like to enjoy life more. I want to go out more, and I'm not going out enough. And I think part of me not going out enough and enjoying life is because I don't have a healthy lifestyle. That's a lot of speaking for the teacher. Now the students start talking. Okay, do I need to
Just
pick
one.
somebody? Tell me, which ones are yours?
Mm, have a healthier lifestyle for me.
Mm-hmm. You can pick another one.
Spend more time with my family.
All
Definitely.
right. Okay. Now tell me, why would you like to have a healthier lifestyle?
Because I want to maybe I want to feel more comfortable
Body.
with my body, with my health,
Mm-hmm.
because I have a 40 43 40 that's
I
40
am. I
40
am.
I am 43 years old,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I want to arrive to 45 in good conditions.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Laura, tell me about you, Laura. What is your like that? Since we don't have much time, only give me one and why.
And one, um, have a healthier lifestyle.
Okay. Why do you feel that?
Um, I said in another day, I said you about my problem with my weight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, so for me, it's difficult low
Lower. To
lower lost weight.
lose weight. It's difficult for you to lose weight. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
I
So
try to make to make exercise
to do exercise.
to do
Yes.
exercise mm, 3 days
A
three
week.
days a week.
Yeah. I like that. I can't even do it one.
But I want um, all days week. But
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Every day of
for
the week.
the mhm,
Every day of the week you would like to. Well, three's
every
enough.
day.
Well, three is a good start. Three is really a good start. I think the most difficult part is beginning to start doing it.
Yes,
Right now
it's
I am
difficult.
stuck. I can't start. I always have an excuse. Yeah, always have an excuse and I don't start.
For
Hi
example, I need more hours
of the day.
for the day. It's my dream,
Oh, okay.
but it's
My
impossible.
brother said that to me the other day. He said, I wish that they had at least 4 or 6 more hours. Jaime, tell me yours. What is your wish? Make a wish, Jaime.
Um, I wish to start my own business.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
you're not far from it. You are not far from it because you already know how to run the family business. So you're not far from that.
I have
Okay.
tried in the past, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it is a bit difficult sometimes.
Don't feel bad. I have tried about 3 or 4 times to have my own business. I had a pharmacy and unfortunately it did not work out. I had a pharmacy, I had a library, and let me see, pharmacy, library. That's it really. Because I still got the piñata business, but that's not much. But yeah, I tried to put up a pharmacy and a library, and I could not do it. I did not succeed.
Yeah, it's you can feel sometimes desmotivado, but I think it's part of the process.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I would like to. Carlos, what is your main wish, Carlos? Make a wish. It's almost Christmas. I don't even think Carlos is here. See, I don't see the camera, so
Santa
I'm like,
Claus.
I'm Carlos, and he's not even there. You see why I like the camera on, guys? That's why. That's why. Okay, but however, I do see, well, Diana's with her son, so she can't participate much. Oh well. Okay, guys. So that's that's it for today, I guess. Please work your Google Classroom activities, right?
Okay, teacher.
Have we have finished Unit 2, so you should be able to complete Unit 2. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Hopefully,
teacher.
hopefully today is what? Wednesday? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thursday, Friday. So by Friday, we should be able to work on the weekend on Unit 3. So, all right? So please don't get caught behind. Catch up. Okay, guys,
Okay.
good night. God bless you. See you
Good
tomorrow.
night. See you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Good night,
teacher.
everyone.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye and good night.